For many, Rashida Tlaib's story of her Palestinian grandmother's humiliation told a familiar tale.
As a young girl visiting Palestine to see my grandparents and extended family, I watched as my mother had to go through dehumanizing checkpoints. I remember shaking with fear when checkpoints appeared in the small village of Bet Or el-Foka, tanks and guns everywhere.
Tlaib and Ilhan Omar, the two U.S. members of Congress, were denied entry into Israel after President Trump urged Israel to ban them. In a tweet, he said it would show great weakness if Israel allowed Representative Omar and Representative Tlaib to visit. They hate Israel and all Jewish people, and there is nothing that can be said or done to change their minds. On Monday, they fired back at the president.
So we are going to hold our head up high, and we are going to fight this administration and the oppressive Netanyahu administration until we take our last breath.
They invited others to share their stories of what they called the human cost of the Israeli occupation. Amber Harris, a Jewish U.S. resident, said Israel sent her home and held her Palestinian husband until he could resolve his own visa problems.
I was held and interrogated for 10 hours by the Shin Bet, the Israeli security agency. My marriage documents were almost thrown away, and I was humiliated.
Israeli-Palestinian issues weren't always so partisan in U.S. political circles, but with the fiery rhetoric coming out of the White House and the makeup of Congress changing, both Republicans and Democrats alike have grown more contentious. The U.S. administration is giving no ground. In a statement, White House spokesman Hogan Gidley said, Israel has a right to prevent people who want to destroy it from entering the country, and Democrats' pointless congressional inquiries here in America cannot change the laws Israel has passed to protect itself. That echoes the Israeli prime minister.
By law, we are not willing to admit into Israel those who call for the boycott of the State of Israel and act to delegitimize the State of the Jews.
With Netanyahu and Trump both facing upcoming elections, their alliance shows no signs of breaking anytime soon. Hendren, Al Jazeera, Washington.